A few months ago, I realized that I was just functioning in depression, working every day, showing up, smiling, trying to be the best that I could, and actually doing a pretty good job with it. Nobody would have ever known that I was depressed, functioning in depression every day. What does that look like? And I know I am not the only one. So, of course, for me to do this, I really thought about the judgment that may come with it, the things that people may say. But then I also thought about the people who are probably dealing with it just like I'm dealing with it or have been dealing with it. And what does that look like again? You're showing up every day, being the best that you can, and I'm smiling through the pain. And first of all, I can really say that I didn't even know, honestly, that I was depressed until after the fact, that it was just things that had just become too much for me to bear. Mentally, stressfully, I didn't feel like I could take time off the way I really wanted to take off. I don't think that people would have really understood. And I get it. When you're working your 9 to 5 jobs, you are kind of linked and tied, and you are owned by someone else. So the way that you need to function, or the way that you would like to take a break for a mental time, you really can't sometimes unless you do FMLA, and you have to go through that whole process and all those things. But not everybody can do that, right? But anyway, guys, so you know finally things came to a head for me. And in April of 2025, I just had enough of enough. And there were some things that led up to me feeling that way. And I just decided to just go on and do my own thing. And now I'm feeling happy and free, honey. I enjoy my mornings. I can wake up and just love life and just deal with the things that I really need to deal with. So, you know what? If you're going through something, and you may even have people around you who are saying, you can just talk to me, but and you feel like you really can't for all kinds of reasons, whether it be shame, whether you feel like you can't just trust them, whatever that is, just know that you're going to get through it. And just try to love yourself through the process and go through the emotions. I always recommend journaling, doing whatever it is that you need to do, and take time for yourself, because nobody is going to really care about you but you. And that's just the true honesty of it all. People can tell you they care, and they can care to an extent, but you come first no matter what. And just love yourself, y'all. I am doing great now. I am loving my life, and I would not have it any other way. I am glad I made the decision that I did. I no longer work at a 9 to 5, and I am just out here loving my life, making the money that I want to make the way I want to make it. And yeah. So listen, if this is your first time being here on my channel and on my platform, or on the platform with me here, I just want to say welcome, and I hope that you keep coming back, guys. I'm going to be uploading more videos. If you have been here before, thank you for keep coming on back and seeing Karanda, honey. Yes, we are going to be having a good old time. We're going to be having so many videos that are going to be coming, and we're just going to be loving life and talking about all the things. Girl, like, listen, I'm older. So I'm doing all the things. I'm making sure I take my vitamins. I'm doing all the collagen. I'm taking my proteins. I'm making my shakes. I'm eating healthy. I'm trying to, or eating healthier. I'm trying to do better about all the things, guys, honey, and just loving and living happy. I cannot explain to you all how good I feel, how great I felt in the mornings. Oh my God, what a difference. Now, maybe one day we'll talk about some of the other stuff, that walking through depression and what that looks like, and how we getting on the other side, baby, and living and loving life. But hey, we out here. Okay. So listen, y'all, I don't know. I don't want to be sugarcoating stuff. I just want to be able to share my life and share my stories. We can talk about stuff in real time. And the good, the bad, businesses that I'm working on. If you got a business, what we got going on in life, honey, because life is hard out here. Life is hard, and we only have each other to help get through it. And like I said, working and walking through depression is a beast, but we can do it. Peace out.